Hi guys, how's it going? This week I want to talk to you guys about something kind of specific. It's going to be all around one topic, and that topic is going to be self-love. I like to sometimes call it me time, whatever you decide to call it. But we're going to look at it in different ways, different aspects of our own life. And I made this video a couple, maybe like last week or something. It's called the Table of Totality. I'll put a link down below. Check out that video. It's going to describe to you how there's different aspects of ourself, and like a table having different legs. If you pull any one of those legs of the table, you're going to get all the other legs coming with it. So similarly, like we have different aspects of ourself. If you pull like on the mental aspect of yourself, the physical aspect and the emotional aspect and the spiritual aspect of yourself, that's all going to come with it. So if you get pulled in any one way, in a negative way, your whole total being comes with it. And so this week we're going to kind of look at self-love, me time, and we're going to look at these concepts, and we're going to try to pull ourselves in positive directions with these different aspects of ourselves. And it's like sometimes people think of like self-love as like or like me time as like being like in a negative light, like they think of it as being selfish. And in a way it kind of is. You kind of, every once in a while we have to do this for ourselves. Like, how can you fill up someone else's cup if your cup isn't even full itself? So every once in a while you got to take a little me time, you got to take a little self-love time. And we're going to look at doing that in positive ways, so that way when after we've done our self-love, our me time, when we come out of that, we can give more of ourselves to the world and more of ourselves to those that we love. And so this isn't like a avoidance, or like this isn't about like pumping up our ego or narcissistically doing something. This is about like making ourselves feel more whole and complete, so that we can give more of ourselves when we're needed. So yeah, we'll be looking at it in different ways. I'll be sharing with you guys some tips of things that I've used in my past, some techniques that I've just kind of recently found out about, and some things that like we'll just kind of explore and experiment with together. Like it'll be kind of fun. So yeah, I'll enjoy if you guys join me. We'll look at all these things together. Yeah, it'll be kind of cool. But before we leave today, I want to talk to you guys about a book that really kind of encapsulate this idea of self-love and self-worth and me time. And it's a really simple book. It's a short read. It's called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's a great book. I highly recommend you go pick it up and check it out. It's a quick read. And not to give anything away, but I'm going to just tell you about the Four Agreements in brief, and just so hopefully it'll spark your interest to go read the book. And it'll kind of also hopefully show you how this is all tied in with the self-love, me time concept that we're going to be talking about this week. So, the Four Agreements, really quickly. And this is written by Don Miguel Ruiz. First agreement: be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Number 2, don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and the actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Number 3, don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. With just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. Number 4, always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different from when you are healthy as opposed to when you are sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best, and you will avoid self judgment, self abuse, and regret. And instead, you'll have more self worth, self acceptance, self love. So, I hope that just gives you like a little peek into um, these like little tips of how to be a better you, how to level yourself up. You know, these are like tips of life. You know, like the Four Agreements is an amazing book. I've it's just helped me on my path, and I hope it will help you on your path, and just make life a little simpler, and it'll help loving yourself a little simpler. So yeah, I look forward to talking about this topic with you guys more in detail throughout the week. So join me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that now. And this video and share with your friends. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I look forward to, like I said, diving into these topics with you throughout the rest of the week. All right, take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.